Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike. It's Wednesday, the 15th of January. This is our daily recap. So it's been a kind of an interesting day here. We've had earnings. Bank of America was not good. Goldman Sachs was not as bad as it looked on paper. United Healthcare was better than it looked on paper as well. And we had the China trade deal signed. I mean, Trump held the markets hostage for about 2 hours during that. And here we are, and the market really is just kind of doing a whole heck of a lot of nothing today. It's been a very choppy, whippy type day. And, you look at the SPY here and you say, okay, well, what's going on? Well, we gapped down, and then we shot up like we're shot out of the cannon, put a new all-time high in of 329.02, and now we're slowly drifting around here with about 40 minutes to go in the day. And, it's hard to get really bearish on this market here as it just continues to go up and elevate. But, under the covers, there's some things that are saying, hey, be a little bit more careful here. First of all, option flow today was really nothing special. And if you go starting to look around under the covers, you can see that there's some things going on. So first of all, gold here showing some strength late today, pushing up, right? You also have things like Nugget running with that and GDX. So we're seeing some strength in some of these names. You look around, TLT and bonds are showing a little bit of strength today. Look at that, perking up. So you're seeing some potentially, divergences here, some flight to safety. When you look at the sectors, right, energy, lows of the day here, not acting well at all, not participating, another big build in crude in the oil numbers. The XLF, the financials here, weak, okay, not going anywhere, but weak on the lows of the day. Biotech is holding in okay. Nice pop early, but didn't do much here. Utilities, which are a defensive play, they're strong today. So we're seeing a lot of stuff like this action here, which makes you be a little bit more careful. And then if you look a little further under the covers, China names are closing on the lows of the day. Look at Baba here, weak. Baidu, right? We've watched this one, made some money on it, weak, but holding the 8-day. LK's reversed again, it popped and coming back in. Same thing, IQ, right? You're seeing just a lot of these China names not acting special here, but not falling apart. And again, that's the word, not falling apart. You go out and you look around, well, Apple here, lows of the day, couldn't hold now, breaking down. We'll watch for a touch of the 8-day there. Amazon has been weak all day, can't regain the 8-day today, failed, coming back into the 21-day. And now maybe it wants to go and fill this gap down to here, right? It's just about there on the 21-day at 1852. We'll watch for that tomorrow. Facebook, despite a big price target increase, couldn't hold its gains today, but it's giving an inside day. You look at the semis, there's just not much going on here. They're weak. Micron here on lows of the day. That should be a good China play. Nothing going on there. XLNX, same thing. Can't get going. Qualcomm, can't get going. NVIDIA. Bottom line is there's a lot of very strange action going on here under the covers, and you just need to be aware of it. Now let's talk about what worked today and what was good, right? All the trade details are out. Square gave a beautiful move today. I'm still long it, been long it for a couple of days now, moved up to 71. Now it's at that gap, and we'll see if it can get in. So Square finally woke up today and decided to get moving. With news on the trade deal with Visa and MasterCard and American Express getting into China markets, you can see Visa, MasterCard strong there, even AXP, all these getting a nice little pop. I traded Crowd today, made some money on Crowd. You can see it's coming back in here, not holding its gains, a little bit of a concern. I traded CLVS right on the open today, got in and out, made money. Good thing I had a stop in place, saved me. Or look at this, didn't hold its gains either. I also traded Roku when Trump was speaking, made a very nice trade there, but it couldn't hold its gains either. And I think that's a lot of what you have to look around here is a lot of these names aren't holding their trade. They're holding their heads up. Teva today, we talked about that pre-market. That gave a nice move here, nice 2-day move. Teva's on our list coming up to the 11 area above there, and it could really start to go. Bottom line is this is a time to be more aware, that little inner voice. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow night in our webinar. You have to start listening to it. And when it starts getting louder and louder, you have to just say, okay, what do I need to do here? And right now the markets are saying we're not falling apart, but things are not right. There's just something doesn't feel right. And it's a time to be extra careful. And that's what I would stress to you guys here is time to start be a little extra, a little tougher. Twilio here dumping now. Twilio just saw a big round of put buying right into here. They hit the Jan 24th 119s, and you're seeing that just absolutely hit wrecking on it here. So, somebody came after that. So bottom line is, I'm sorry, yeah, Jan 20 119 put. So bottom line is be more careful here. See what this market wants to do, and take it easy. Be more patient. See what the market wants. A little bit of pull in here would not be a bad thing. The markets are overdue for some type of pullback. All right, I'm going to stay live with you guys to the close. Everybody have a good one.